Good morning. So it's time to go. We're heading to Bulgaria in Burgas, and I'll explain the reason for that later. But it's getting late, 9 o'clock. It's time to go. Let's go. Okay, we're warming up the bikes. That's my sheepskin, quite comfy. Managed to fix it with some duct tape if it holds on. I doubt that. It's already coming off. But anyway. As long as it stays in place, it's fine. Okay, my bladder, get my pipe in. Come on, Mr. Patrick. So, I was saying, we shifted our route to Burgas, saying 7 hours, we'll see. Basically the planned route to reach the Strazza park, we thought it was a bit too long. Of course doable one thing, but trying to shorten a bit the rides. Not that 7 hours is short, but anyway. But we'll try to limit that. We'll see. Not sure if we actually reach Burgas, but we're just gonna drive in that direction and see where we reach. Of course, we have a border crossing to do today. But hopefully that will be fine. We got our PCR results printed as well. And hopefully we'll be sorted and don't have a long queue at the border. So now we are reaching Constanta, one of the biggest cities in Romania, and one of the most important harbors and ports, not the most important. There you can see the city and the harbor to my left. But we're not stopping here. Our destination is another one. So we're a couple of hours, if not more, into our road. Ahead I believe there is the Bulgarian border, so we've hopefully reached the first part of our journey. So as you can see, we're at the border with Bulgaria and we're stuck here. So I have to move. Hopefully this won't take too long, although we've been a bit naughty and skipped the queue because it was too long. Couple of talovs. Hawnhekk wasalna sieħbi. Okay, we have to get our papers checked. Oh la la. Okay, so we are still at the Bulgarian border and apparently we cannot go through from here because they don't have the equipment to check our test results and our certificate, so we'll have to go to another border which is around 50 kilometers away. Bugger. What can you do? Let's go, because we've wasted enough time over here. That is our second border. Okay, so after all, it wasn't the Bulgarian border, this one is. It was the Romanian one. Got our tires washed, but anyway, this one shouldn't be too long. The queue here. Welcome to Bulgaria. Hello. To Greece. But you have the PCR as well.
No, going to Romania to Greece.
deep into Bulgaria. Presumably we'll be approaching Varga soon. Fortunately I cannot read where I am because it's all in Cyrillic, but from the looks of it, it's some beach resort. Bulgaria is also known for its beaches alongside the Black Sea coast, which is the coast we're going down on. So I suppose we might have reached Varna. Saw a sign, but I'm not sure. So I think now the route takes me alongside the coast, so I might stop for a quick break and a rest and then continue. So it's not yet Varna, it's a place called Kranevo. See what Kranevo is like. Okay, so that was our little break. We're basically on the outskirts of Varna, near one of the beaches. The beach is basically just down this road. But as you can see, there's lots of vegetation here. Quite a nice place. So let's continue. We have around 2.5 hours left to go. But probably I'll have another break before that. So, which way? So presumably those high buildings there are somewhere around the center of Varna. Of course we still have to tackle the city. Hopefully there won't be too much traffic, but me doesn't know. Wow, it's a nice church. So we now managed to leave Vargas and Varna, sorry, Varna, not Vargas, and we are heading to the next city, which is our final destination for the day, the city of Burgas. We roughly have another 2 hours of driving. like it's a pretty lively area here as well. Hotel close by. Okay, last few minutes. Come on, Julian, you can do it. Right. Hotel Bulgaria. Wow, how big? That's our hotel. Okay, now where do I get in from? Okay, presumably this is the car park. Of the hotel. Hi, for the Hotel Bulgaria?
Yes.
Okay,
Hotel Bulgaria. Your friend
has come, yes.
I show
Okay, so Patrick has arrived. Ciao! So we have made it to the hotel, as you can see. A swanky little room. Quite a nice hotel, Hotel Bulgaria. I very highly recommend it. It also has a spa and pool and whatever. But look at this. We are on the 15th floor with a beautiful view of Burgas or Burgas. So we've reaching the harbor area, I think, of Burgas. No, sorry, Burgas. It's a really beautiful town, and this is not even the best spot. But what's good is that apparently there is a street food festival. We're starving, so what better place to start visiting Burgas? So let's go. Okay, so we reached the festival. You can see there's some concert. Anyway, let's check it out. Yeah, so we're on the main boulevard of Burgas. As you can see, it's quite lovely, very typical of a seaside resort. Burgas itself is quite nice, very modern. It's a relatively newish town, although there are some very nice historical buildings. It's the fourth largest city in Bulgaria and the second largest on the Black Sea coast. So obviously it's very popular, especially in summer. Lots of things to do, the beach, and to enjoy oneself, lots of eateries. The street food festival was okay, I mean, the usual thing. I suppose it works. But anyway, still a nice town to visit, or city. But not much culturally, I think. There is, of course, there are a few things to see from that aspect. But other than that, it's more for having a good time, basically. There you can see our hotel up there. I think it's one of the highest buildings in town. But anyway, it's time to go for a beer, and I'll see you tomorrow. Ciao!